You said there are 3 types. You just mentioned one.
Yes, the second one is problem solving. Okay. Because community policing is geared towards that. Anytime we meet at that level with the police, we reason together. Yeah. We put ideas together. These menace we're experiencing, these challenges that is, swallowing us up as a community, what must we do? Everybody have opportunity to provide solution. Okay. Ideas are put together. So that is one of the importance of the community policing. Okay. Is geared towards solving problems at any given time. Okay. You can see in some of our local environment, when something happens, the DPO will always call for a stakeholder meeting. Yeah. And these stakeholder meetings involves the Okada Riders Association chairman. They will have representative, even the motor parks, even the young men on the streets, we call them street boys. They are all important when it comes to resolving the issue
community leaders.
Yes, community leaders, the chiefs, the traditional rulers. Yes. And when they give suggestions, it will marvel you. Some of their suggestions will just hit straight and we will get the target by bringing the problem in the society to an end. Then the last one has to do with organizational formations. Actually, you cannot just come to a community and just start talking to people you see on the streets. No. You must have a structure, and these structures has to be viewed critically. You have the traditional setting, you go to the palace, you have the elders, the state men, just as I've said, activists, group leaders. So these structures must function well. You must have people you appoint as informants. So you must put these structures together so that at any given time, you are sending information, calling for a meeting, you know the structure to follow. You know the organizational chart or structure of that community. And once you follow it, they are responding, and as they are responding, possibilities is being achieved.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for that. One more question before I take a break. Say, how does community policing impact residents and ensure their safety?
Community policing, when it is properly carried out.
You use the word properly.
That's properly carried out. Because why I will be conscious of that word is that oftentimes some community have started this community policing structure. It has collapsed. It has not been sustained. It has not worked out well for some reasons. Now, when it is properly carried out, you see that the crime control become easier for the police and for those in that community. They will be willing to supply information, because these criminals, they are not spirits.
Not at all.
They are human beings. And they are children from the families within the community.
Yes.
And they interact with people. They have friends, youths, guests out there. So we must do everything possible that when we harness it, it will bring crime control very, very easy.
So in this effect, cooperation is highly needed.
Cooperation is very, very important. It's key. Then community policing work becomes, that is the major police work, becomes more effective and efficient. When a DPO is in a particular community and for 1 month, 2 months, 3 month assessment, they have not recorded any case or crime, it means it's doing well.
Exactly.
And it's hitting the right key at the right time. So it makes the work more effective. Then it improves quality of lives. People are no longer afraid of anything. They can go about their businesses freely without any sense of molestation or attack.
Sleep with 2 eyes closed.
You will sleep with their 2. Even when you forget to close your windows, you will not bother. I packed to my house. At that initial time, I was experiencing something very funny. They will come in the night within the hours of 11, 12, 1 and be cutting the nets on the windows.
Can you imagine?
And picking phones. You know, when these children sleep, they sleep, yes, close to the window. And until I took a proactive measure, I called the young boys within the environment and even some leaders, the adults, and I explained what is happening and encouraged them. We must all put our hands together. That it has not reached you does not mean that you are safe. So, and that was how we were able to handle the issue and manage the situation. And for now, we are no longer seeing such a thing. And again, it improves trust. You know, it improves trust. When you see anybody, when I mean trust now, even on the side of the police.
No more suspects.
And on the side of the community members. You know, they no longer suspect each other. No longer suspect each other. And as such, fear is reduced.
That's true.
Tension is reduced. So the benefit of community policing is enormous and they are much. And we encourage every stakeholders living in a particular community. Even when your leaders, the supposed leaders are supposed to take the initiative, delay, you can take the initiative. You can speak to people who has a voice that will make things happen.
All right, thank you so much. We'll take a break now. We'll come back, we'll continue. Vivid View.
Say and do it.